we will begin with GQ. When you think overnight talk radio, you think GQ magazine. So, we go where the stories are. And a couple times a year, GQ magazine, they feature an athlete, and they have to put something a little spicy in there. You got to put something spicy because who the hell reads GQ magazine? Who reads magazines at all anymore? It's basically a website. So they have to throw something in there. And Travis Kelce took center stage. When you think GQ, you think Travis Kelce.
Spicy.
Well, there's a guy that's done a 180 in his life. So if you didn't see this, and maybe not, in a cover story for GQ, Travis Kelce has spilled his guts. Yes, all about his career, that little singing girl that he's dating and all that. Now, Kelce was brutally honest, allegedly. He actually said these things, but the quotes are there. So, Travis Kelce, about the dip. Can you do the dip? How low can you go? The production for the Chiefs, if you've not been paying attention the last couple years, Travis Kelce has been going down. And the rock bottom was a wretched, puke-in-your-mouth performance in the Super Bowl, where it looked like he had been partying all week on Bourbon Street and had nothing for the game. It was one of the great embarrassing moments in Super Bowl history, the no-show by Travis Kelce against the Philadelphia Eagles, who manhandled him, pushed him around. But it's just a small sliver of what has been going on. Kelce's production has been lacking the last couple of years, and he has revealed the reason behind the slip, and fall in production. His lack of performance, the decline in Kansas City. He said, quote, "I think it might have slipped a little bit because," by the way, a little bit. How about a lot? Says, "It might have slipped a little bit." This is quote, "I did have a little bit more focus," Kelce said, "on trying to set myself up, and opportunities came up where I was excited," Kelce said, "to venture into a new world of acting and being an entertainer." Kelce said. He went on to say, "I don't say this as I shouldn't have done it," meaning Kelce's proud of the fact that he's hurt the job that he had in Kansas City. The team let the team down. Kelce's not upset that he did that at all. He says, "I don't say that I shouldn't have done it. I'm just saying that my work ethic is such," Kelce said, "that I have so much pride in how I do things that I never want the product to tail off. And I feel like these past 2 years," Kelce said, "have not been to my standard," close quote. Okay, so let's discuss. That's the money quote, so we'll jump off that and talk about that particular quote right there. So, question for the esteemed panel, which you are part of. Chief star Travis Kelce saying his last two seasons have not been up to his standard amid his acting career, which is going on right now. So how does that sound to you? So I've got green juice, Halloween, and rooster. And we're going to combine all of these things together, and we are going to make a delicious cookie sundae with extra little chips of chocolate chip cookie in there. And then we got some vanilla ice cream, but then we'll mix in some different toppings on top of that. It'd be just delicious. All right, so my first thought on this is nothing screams, "Hey, I'm still football guy. I want you to know I am still football guy," than posing in, $3,000 pants on GQ and wearing a wig. That's football guy. That is modern football guy. Just ask the Bears quarterback. I don't know. Maybe Kelce had his nails painted on the GQ thing too. I don't know. Now, we appreciate Travis Kelce's honesty. We want that. He's admitting the things that we have pointed out. And, of course, anytime you point this out, the fanboys in Kansas City, "You don't know what you're talking about. Kelce's fine. They're just double-teaming him." Yeah, okay. Now Kelce's admitting You're all a bunch of idiots that he wasn't working as hard. He just wasn't, right? And Travis Kelce, it's not easy being Taylor Swift's arm candy. It's not. That job is not that easy, right? He's now become, Kelce, America's favorite golden retriever. It's just hilarious. So there he is, right? And the last 2 years, El Succo for the Chiefs. It's the Hollywood Vortex, which is undefeated. It starts out simple enough, just one acting gig. Hey, Travis, it's your agent here. Can we got a gig for you? Can you fly out to L.A.? We want to do this thing. Just take a couple of days. Sure, I'll do it. No problem. Next thing you know, you're doing a game show. Then, for some reason, you're playing a waiter in an Adam Sandler movie for no apparent reason. And so he's morphed in, Travis Kelce, to the Hollywood, I guess the NFL version, not the Hollywood, the NFL version of The Rock. He's just lacking some of the workouts because The Rock still works out, but apparently Kelce let himself go a little bit. Now, this is classic that Travis Kelce admitted publicly with no shame in his game that, I have lost a step, but I want you to know I am really good at a table read. I mean, I effing kill it at a table read. I am so freaking good. And I was trying to think, are there others that have gone down that road and been able to pull it off? Like I know this is more of a modern thing. I don't remember Jerry Rice with the 49ers back in the day, leaving the Niners to go do a reality show and saying, hey, Mr. Montana, I'll be back. I got to do this show. I'll be back in a couple of days. I don't remember that. Maybe it happened. I don't know. But Kelce's spending a lot of time, I guess, doing that Meathead podcast that he does. And they're doing, do they rehearse that? I don't know. I don't listen to it. But I know he's admitting he's not really doing the 2-minute drill practice as much. So listen, Kelce, who has recently been better, doing like some kind of cameo in a Hallmark Christmas movie about the Chiefs and all, rather than the Super Bowl. Of course, I want you to know, you taking a bowel movement and flushing and wiping more successful than Travis Kelce in the most recent Super Bowl. So he's in his mid-30s. The cliff is coming fast. It's right there. And instead of fighting and throwing haymakers at Father Time, he's letting the guy move in, and Father Time's now doing some redecoration is what he's doing here. And he's got the double whammy. The double whammy. He's aging, and he's spending more time trying to perfect his podcast and procure his next Hollywood gig than whether or not he needs to block or go out and catch passes. Like, he's not really worried much about that. And pretty soon, it will not be long, we're all going to see Travis Kelce show up to Chiefs practice, and he'll be wearing sunglasses. Maybe it's already happened. But, those a-holes in entertainment that wear sunglasses indoors, those people, and they sip some kind of weird green juice that they heard about from some shaman somewhere, and then they call everyone Babe. What's up, Babe? That kind of thing, right? And then Mahomes, in the cartoon bubble in my head, Patrick Mahomes, my homie, he's like, dude, all I'm really into is Whataburger. Like, what are you doing? I just bought some Whataburger franchise. What the F is wrong with you? And Mahomes will be looking around and say, where's my tight end? Where's my tight end? And someone will come over from the Chiefs and say, hey, Patrick, he's right now he's on set with some Jennifer Aniston thing or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but they're doing something. So this is what happens with Hollywood Kelce. You got Hollywood Kelce, and that's not my tight end anymore. He's an entertainer. Now, staying in Hollywood,